Quack, quack, what is this? Who put me here? Did you know that ducks can cry? Well, they can. And this little duckling is crying because it's lost its mama. Let's help it find her. Oh, there's Mama Duck. She's looking for her little baby. She can't see us. We need to be sneaky. Follow me. We're gonna hide in this bush right here. Wait, I hear Mama Duck coming. This is our chance. Make sure you're really quiet. Here she comes. Come out, little duckling. Here's your mama. She's so happy to see you. You were never lost. You were just being brave and exploring the world around you. I know you were scared, but you were also curious. That's what made you brave. You were trying to figure out where all the sounds were coming from. You were trying to figure out what was going on. You didn't know what to do, so you just kept swimming. That's what made you brave. You were trying to take care of yourself, and I know you got scared, but you were also determined. You didn't give up. You kept going. And that's why Mama Duck was so proud of you, because you never gave up. You kept going. And that's why Mama Duck was so happy to see you, because you never gave up. You kept going. And that's why, if you think you're too small to make a difference, think again. Even a little duckling like you can be brave and make a difference in the world. It doesn't matter how small you are. What matters is what you do with the size of your heart. So if you're feeling scared, remember to be brave like the little duckling. If you think you're too small to make a difference, think again. Even a little duckling like you can be brave and make a difference in the world. It doesn't matter how small you are. What matters is what you do with the size of your heart. So if you're feeling scared, remember to be brave like the little duckling. You were so brave when you were lost, little duckling. You didn't know what to do, so you just kept swimming. That's what made you brave. You were trying to take care of yourself. And I know you got scared, but you were also determined. You didn't give up. You kept going. And that's why Mama Duck was so proud of you, because you never gave up. You kept going. And that's why Mama Duck was so happy to see you, because you never gave you up. You kept going. And that's why it's been reported that someone stole this guy's girlfriend, and his response was absolutely genius. You see, this guy is a duck. This is a love story that has been developing over the course of 3 years. For 3 years, this duck has been madly in love with this girl, serenading her every day with romantic songs. And every day she would respond with a loving kiss. But one day something happened that he never expected. He came out of his pond to greet her like he always did, but she wasn't there. Then, he saw this. What the hell just happened? Was she kidnapped? Did she get taken away by some animal control people? Did she get hit by a car? He had so many questions but no answers. Then, he started to notice something weird. She was always gone when he wasn't looking. She would be with this guy. This guy was taking her away from him every single day. The more he thought about it, the more he realized what was happening. She was cheating on him. He didn't know how to respond. He couldn't believe that she would do this to him. After all they had been through together, they had built something special between them. Well, at least he thought they had. But then he got an idea. He was going to give her the best revenge ever. Something that would make her regret what she did. You see, this duck was a very intelligent duck. He was known throughout the animal kingdom for his intelligence. He could outsmart any animal. That's why when he got this idea, he knew that it would work. First, he needed to find her. He knew exactly where to look. He went straight to this guy's house. This was the guy who was always with her when she was taken away. He knew that if he could just get into this guy's house, he would find her. So he looked around for a way in. He tried the front door, but it was locked. Then, he saw a window. It was open just a crack, just enough for him to squeeze through. He slipped inside and started looking around. There she was. She was sitting on the couch with the guy. She looked up and saw him. She tried to hide, but it was too late. He already saw her. He knew that she was here with this guy. She was scared, but he wasn't going to let her off easy. He wanted her to feel the pain that he felt. He wanted her to know that he was the one who got away. So he did the most unexpected thing. He laid down on the couch next to her. She tried to move away from him, but he wouldn't let her. He laid his head on her lap and closed his eyes. She was shocked. She didn't know what to do. She had never seen him this angry before. Then something even weirder happened. The guy next to her started petting him. He was trying to make him feel comfortable, but it wasn't working. He kept staring at her. After a while, she got up and went into the kitchen. He watched her go. He waited until she turned her back to him. Then he got up and followed her. She didn't notice him following her. She went to the sink and started washing her hands. He walked up behind her and laid his head on her shoulder. She screamed and dropped the soap. He didn't say a word. He just stared at her. She was scared. She knew that he was angry. But she also knew that he wasn't going to hurt her. He was a good guy. He would never hurt her. But she was wrong. He opened his mouth and bit her on the neck. She screamed and tried to get away from him, but he held on tight. Are you tired of being miserable? You're not alone. Many people feel unhappy with their lives, but they don't know how to change it. The solution is simple. Just be like a duck. What do I mean by that? Well, ducks have a natural ability to stay calm in all situations, no matter if it's hot, cold, rainy, or windy. Ducks remain calm. They also don't worry about things beyond their control. For example, if a duck sees a cat, it doesn't panic. Instead, it just keeps swimming. Why? Because ducks understand that worrying won't solve anything. It will only make them feel worse. So they just let go and focus on what they can control, which is their swimming. This is the mindset we should all adopt, especially when things get tough. Instead of worrying about the economy, the weather, or other people, we should focus on what we can control. For example, if you're feeling down, go for a walk or talk to a friend. If it's cold outside, put on a warm coat and hat. If you're worried about something, write it down on a piece of paper and then rip it up. By taking action and focusing on what we can control, we can stay calm and happy no matter what life throws at us. You may be thinking, this is easy for ducks to do. They don't have the same worries as humans. But I assure you, that's not true. Ducks have just as many problems as we do. They just approach them differently. For example, if a duck loses its feathers, it will panic and try to find a new source of warmth. If a duck is hungry, it will swim around looking for food. And if a duck sees a cat, it will try to escape becoming lunch. You see, ducks don't let their problems overwhelm them. Instead, they take action to solve them. This is the mindset we should all adopt. It's easy to get caught up in our thoughts and let our problems consume us. But if we focus on what we can control, we can stay happy and calm no matter what life throws at us. This is the mindset of, welcome to Duck, 100 seconds. Let's do this one. If I had to describe this animal in one word, it would be controversial. Some people consider them a bird, while others believe they are more like reptiles. The reason for this is that ducks have characteristics of both. They have feathers and wings like birds, but also lay eggs, and have webbed feet like reptiles. This has led to much debate over their classification. Ducks are part of a group of birds called waterfowl, which also includes geese and swans. But unlike their close relatives, ducks have special features that set them apart. For example, they have a special membrane called a nictitating membrane that acts like an extra eyelid to protect their eyes while they are underwater. And male ducks have a special organ called a penis spur, which is used for attracting mates. These animals are found all over the world and come in a variety of shapes and sizes. The smallest duck species is the blue duck, which is only about the size of a ping-pong ball when it is born. The largest duck species is the mute swan, which can grow up to 6 feet in length and weigh over 30 pounds. They have a variety of behaviors, and some species are known for their elaborate courtship displays. The red-crested pochard, for example, is known for its unique head-bobbing behavior during mating season. Ducks play an important role in the ecosystem as both predators and prey. They are predators because they eat other animals such as fish and frogs. And they are prey for animals such as foxes and eagles. Overall, ducks are fascinating creatures that continue to capture the attention of humans all around the world. Their unique appearance, behavior, and ecological importance make them a truly remarkable part of our natural heritage. And with that, we're done. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. Now leave a comment below with your suggestions for topics that we should cover in the future. And as always, feel free to share this video with your friends. We'll see you next time.